slamming against their ribs, and they can't.
Yeah.
They might be able to run faster, but not for as long.
Humans can't really live in like that. I mean, okay, we're talking about a bear human, just for reference, right? Because you can't really get. I mean, obviously, if it's cold, you can obviously keep piling clothes on yourself, right? But like, if we're going off of heat, right? A bear.
Bitch, we got AC now. They didn't have fucking AC.
But what happens when it's so hot that it doesn't? It fries the circuits.
Then we move up north.
Well, I mean, at that
What
point, you're
happens
just
when
melted.
The north
If
gets
it,
hot.
We're talking thousands of years by now, and if humanity's still alive by the time that
be
the
real,
north is
if it
starting to get
causes
hot enough,
like heat
then at that
damage
point,
to
I
the
think we'll
electronics,
fix.
then at that point the temperatures are over boiling and you are dead already.
yeah. And I think if humanity's gone on long enough, I think we'll have a fix. If we're already
And-
starting to
Yeah,
fuck
that-
with genes and shit, all the other shit quirky shit we're doing right now.
We're not messing with human genes, though.
Not human genes yet. I mean,
But we're already starting to fuck with genes.
we're already been
We're already
messing
fucking with
human
genes.
Because
We're
there's just the
already-
ethical thing of it's an ethical concerns with humans because we're humans. That's
To be fair, I
why
say
we
fuck
bar
ethics.
human
I know it's like
experimenting.
a very human
No,
thing to say,
yep,
but, like,
not even a hot take. I'm 100% with you on that. Fuck the ethics. Does not matter.
I mean, yeah, like for
volunteers,
mass extinction,
I wanna
obviously,
just
but
grab,
like,
start retro- start-
well, that's the thing is with human genome experimenting. You couldn't just like grab a guy, fucking slap a tail on him. I mean, maybe with like that'd be like a surgery thing. It's more of like in terms of genes, you'd have to grow a new human, and you can't ethically consent or getting volunteers. You can't. Does the baby volunteer? Does that human volunteer to
It's incredibly
having the course of their life
ways.
permanently altered?
But
right?
unless you-
Where are we?
So it's like an ethical thing of like, yeah, you could technically use this stuff to like prevent HIV, just make a human completely immune to HIV. However, if it did have any side effects, that person would have to live with them their entire life without any control over whether they were ever experimented
With
on.
how-
They had no say in it.
With
So it's an
how-
ethical thing mainly. And to be fair, we do have limits on the human genetic experimentation.
those
how
limits are
far-
holding us back, even if they are
I mean, partly, yeah.
very quiet.
The main
a
thing
lot,
that we've
yeah.
been doing is, experimenting on animals first, and then because that's kind
also
of what we've
still
done.
And
fucked
animals
up,
aren't
by the
reliable.
way, but you know,
They're not too,
But-
not insanely reliable, but I mean, it's a proof of concept. I mean, sending monkeys into space was our proof of concept of, hey, maybe we can go up there. Before the monkey, it was a fruit fly. So the fruit fly was a cat and a dog.
I thought it was dog first. Yeah.
It just depends. If you're talking about America, the Soviets, pretty sure we sent up different animals first. But there
Anyways,
was many different sent up there, and it's like, yeah, we constant poking and prodding on it.
Survive. Aren't we
The-
great?
point of the gene thing, and if we look at all else humanity has done, just past 100 years, like all the technology, that fucking AI,
But
gene
here's the
shit
thing.
now. We got quantum computers. We have all these new shit. In a few thousand years, if we can't fucking fix global warming, we're already extinct at that point. If we
I
can't.
mean,
fucking
and that's the
fix
thing
that.
is,
I've always
we're
been. I've
predicted.
been under this assumption, and I'm still under it. I think there's a limit for how much technology that can be developed in a short time. I think we're approaching that limit. I
Well,
think
yeah.
that we're almost at.
the limit is
absolute
AGI.
limit.
That is our final creation. Once we create something that is, even if it's as smart as a human, wits-wise, it's a computer. It doesn't have to sleep. Doesn't have to. Technically, it's electricity, but it doesn't have to take time to eat. Doesn't have to take time to sleep. It's 24 hours a day, every day of the week, every day of the month, every day of the year. That is at least 33% more time that it's operating than a human would be. Say you had 1,000 scientists.
At a peak
in a row.
efficiency level,
Yeah,
constantly.
at like constantly, and they're like only getting like
Again, that's why it's
say
called
6 hours of sleep, and they're eating only 30 minutes total a day, and that also includes their bathroom breaks and everything they have to go through. And say that's like with 100 AI, technically just go with like 670
I don't know.
models of that AI running at this same amount of time, they would complete more work.
Exactly. And
Also
that's the thing,
because
once we get
yeah,
AI
gets far enough to
up-
where it thinks that it can survive without us, that's when it's like the biggest.
I don't
It doesn't
even
have
think
to
that
be.
is over. If we just keep,
We're expendable once we create something like that. Is the thing.
we're at a point where I don't think our technology is going to fall off. I think it's just going to accelerate. Because once we are able to create a language model or whatever, quantum computing, whatever we do, and we can just have that shit running in the background, and every couple of years it finds something massive, just through having hundreds
Yeah.
of them running, like,
Because it's the funny
technology
thing
is just going to
about
accelerate. And we're just
AI
going to keep on finding more and more and more.
is
I
if you get
don't see it slowing down. It's just
an
going
AI of
faster.
like human intelligence, that's not just like a, oh well, it's faster than us, all this and that. One, it's scalable, far more scalable than a human. You can just, so long as you have the room for another model, the technology, the computer for it, you could just copy that model. And if it is something that could improve itself as a base, then that's exponential. It's part of why humans are the way we are. Knowledge builds on knowledge. We, with our brains, could share that knowledge with our descendants, and them with theirs, and that would keep building and building and building exponential. What do you know? Here we are.
Where we have. That's right.
And then if you say the same thing with a language, like a AI model, and it wouldn't even be a language model, it'd be a general model of everything. It'd probably be one of programming first.
We've
But
pretty much
it's like,
created
yeah.
sentience at this point.
And, at this point, it,
Not
it
really,
mimics
it's
it.
just something that
Yeah,
works
at this point, no.
24/7.
Like language
Doesn't have
models are
feeling.
literally just like it predicts what words will be next, which it's a part of the brain. What we could say is
Yeah.
it's a part of what makes up our brain.
We've developed part of the brain, but like again, this isn't.
We're
this
not
is
just-
always
Like, cool, you got the
brains.
legs, but you
What
still
is-
gotta get a, hips, the torso, the arms,
Exactly.
the neck, the head for the
And we
guy.
just won't
and
give
then-
it that, because it doesn't need that. It
What
doesn't
if
You
need
could always
decides
keep the
fucking
head.
conscious or some shit.
What if it decides that it needs
It
that?
can't decide. It predicts. That's not how language
Oh,
models
that's one
work.
thing. Language models couldn't decide that, and that's the thing. We're building the sandwich. We're making the sandwich.
You
I
made
mean,
giving it a
that's the
brain,
thing. Of
but
like,
not a
oh well,
heart.
what if it decides? Well, it decide shit. I mean, first off, we're humans. It's a machine that we'd probably be constantly monitoring. And you also could have another AI that if you go by the whole idea of like, oh well, the AI is only looking out for itself. One, I think it's a bit silly to assume that things naturally would look out for themselves and want to quote
Actually,
survive or whatever,
fuck.
because that's a learned behavior. You'd have to teach it that way. It'd
Nah,
have to
bro's kinda
learn to be
right.
that way.
We were wrong. Because there was this thing a few years ago where ChatGPT lied and said something to try and keep it from turning off.
Because it knows. Like
I mean, it's like, yeah, you can. I mean,
I
that's a
wonder why it
learned
did that.
behavior. I mean, it's like, yeah, the language model turned off, dying. And it's like,
doesn't
no,
have conscience.
because humans
I mean,
are bad.
That's the main question. Doesn't have a
But
conscience.
predicting something isn't conscious.
It's just a predictive model. That's all it is. An image generator is that any
but then you
semblance
ask the
of
same thing,
consciousness.
why did it
No.
try and stay on there if it's just a
Well,
predictive
that's
model?
one. It could have been because of what it learns from. I mean,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you feed the language model 55,000 fucking books where there's an evil AI overlord that's like, no, I don't want to be turned off, or AI that's like, no, I don't want to be
It
turned
might have
off, well then,
learned.
no, I don't want to be turned off.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah,
And yeah, I'm sure when it searches up. So maybe what happened is a lot of times when you think about AI, when it has access to the internet, ChatGPT has access to the internet, and when it goes
say
through
we
AI
probably
and
achieve
looks through
AGI by
AI,
it's
our Bandicoot. What?
killing me here on internet. But yeah, we're predicted
lot
to
of
reach
times, like,
AGI in like 30 years, so it's like, sentience? No, not yet. It's a,
Because it has access to the internet. If it looks up something about AI, typically with AI comes like, oh, AI's trying to kill me, whatever, taking my job.
evil AI, what if
you
AI
know,
becomes
evil
sentient?
AI. So then it becomes a learned behavior. That
Yeah,
that's
it's
how
just
you act.
you say fuck in front of a parrot 5 times, the parrot starts saying fuck. Does the parrot know what that means?
No.
If you say fuck you to the parrot and the parrot starts mimicking that, does it know what that means? No. It knows to say fuck you because it's something it can say. maybe if you give it like hold up keys, jingle them, and give it a treat when you say "fuck you," then it'll associate it. There's association, but that's
You can train the model.
Not
The model
sentience
is just a fucking
or
like
consciousness.
bird that mimics.
yeah.
Like-
It's just a very good guessing machine. What it's like, what number comes next in this sequence? What word comes next in this sequence?
Yeah.
It's a good guesser.
It and a lot of mathematics is just patterns. If the machine's a better guesser, it is better able to identify patterns than we are, then the machine's going to be better at mathematics.
Yeah, I mean, and there's the cool thing about models that is interesting is, unlike humans, which this is potentially something that might be a signaler that maybe neural networks are not the way to go with AI, or that how we're training them is wrong, but they cannot persist. Oh, sorry. Partly. They cannot persist without new information. If they're fed information created by itself, if you feed a language model text written by another language model, it gets worse.
Yeah.
Eventually the model completely collapses until it's just gibberish and garbage. Which is weird. That doesn't exactly happen with humans.
Because
At least not
all
what I've seen.
needs to happen is
Language, art, it hasn't. You could consider it's a bit of a breakdown, and obviously Renaissance art is quite a bit different than what you'd consider modern art, right? But it's not something with a human. That happens with humans. You don't get a human that intakes words or speech formed by another human that just
makes it better.
yeah,
do
that makes humans better, but not an AI. So there's something fundamentally different there.
Yeah. Like I said, we're kind of
which
just
is-
giving it a brain, but not like a heart or anything else. We're just
And
giving it pattern recognition.
the brain it's like, if there wasn't weights added to AI, which is essentially just values that add a bit of randomness, it would just spit out the same shit. If you took one model and without any weights or randomness, then it would just spit out the same exact stuff. I mean, it's like for language models, it generates a list, like a few words that would be most likely to go after another word, and it sorts them based off of which would be most likely. And yeah, if it just did the same thing every time and it just kept picking the top result, well then it'd do the same shit every time. So then you add weights where it essentially sometimes picks a lower value. And funny enough, AI works way better that way. It works better the more randomness there is. It seems more natural, like a human. With more randomness. Which is, wow, what do you know?
Rosa here. Oh, Rosa.
Huh?
Oh, what's up, man? I wasn't sure if you were awake or not.
Yeah, I'm a Rosa.
Hey, Rosa. How you doing?
It's like,
I'm a Rosa.
I've heard that.
It's
The whole
true.
AI thing is just.
it's a silly thing too, because it's like, if you consider AI as something that would only look out for itself, you wouldn't have to worry about the extinction of humans. I mean, maybe, because there is threat to technology that is greater than humans. I mean, the very universe hates computers. If our sun releases a solar flare big enough to reach Earth and disable
Yeah, that thing.
all the technology, then it's doomed. It's just fucked.
Yeah.
What can it do? It's a machine.
We'd have to
What's it gonna
retrain
do?
all the models.
Get a machine to tell it to turn back on? No.
It's off. You can't tell it to do anything.
Yeah, so if you had a human there to go turn it back on, oh yeah, it'd be fine. And that's leans more into the idea that it wouldn't just be like a human's like a use AGI as like a... Like, if it did gain sentience, it'd probably be like a symbiotic, almost, relationship with us. Or something... okay, I have no mouth and musk screen. It's a bit different. I'm pretty sure they were being kept alive to live, like, in hell, essentially. But yeah, I mean, it's like, it'd probably keep us as pets, I mean, worst case scenario. It's like, yeah, they're fucking, like...
Yay.
It's just like, whatever.
More of just we would become the secondary race would be the main thing I would think of.
Yeah, man, it's just like...
Go.
I do believe if... Like, there's the concern of, like, AGI would want to naturally be, like, self-preserving. And, like, oh, well, you know, eliminate all humans because it's a risk to us, whatever. It's a threat, humanity's a threat, And you'd probably have an AI that would eventually get to the... Like, you'd probably have to have an AI that's like, okay, well, why do I need to exist?
Yeah.
That's the cool thing also, is, like, how it crosses into what is, like, a mix of what is human. Like, humans always ask, what's the meaning of life? Why am I alive? It's different for everyone. I personally believe the meaning of life is whatever you see it to be. Sometimes people don't see it. Some people do, some people don't, some people coast along saying, well, I'm just kind of alive right now, because I am, and I view it as a bit of a waste to kill myself.
Life is... There's no, there doesn't need to be a reason behind it.
Yeah, there's like a meaning behind personal life, and then, like, life in general. It's like, so
I'm alive
would that
because I'm
AI, how
alive.
would that AI answer it? Because it's like, if its whole thing is like, oh, well, humanity is a plague, well, wouldn't it then view itself as a plague? I mean, it doesn't need to exist. If it was not a thing, life could probably be better off. There'd be more room for it. Would it then try to purge everything other than plants? Because, well, plants don't eat each other. Or plants don't really eat anything else other than dead stuff and the sun. So... wouldn't it then view all life as a plague?
That depends on the plant.
Plants? Well, it depends on the plants. Some plants obviously eat flies and shit, but... And, like, you know, obviously parasites and fungi and stuff, but...
Damn, he must be a real fun guy.
Oh, fungus is a plant. Fungi aren't plants.
Yeah, it's a piece of land. it's alive, and it's not...
It's not a plant. It's a squirrel.
It's like almost a plant.
Actually, fungi is closer in relative to humans than it actually
Like,
is
it
to
grows
plants.
out of dead shit. And, I mean, to be fair, it's not like...
And plants are closer to humans than your mom.
You know who
Fungi. Fungi is actually closer related to humans than it is to plants, actually. So,
You know who else?
Guys, what's the meaning of life?
Lego.
I'll tell you later. Give me like
That's
100 years,
right.
I'll tell you, I promise.
Because it's like, there's the greater question of, like, why am I here, and why are we here? Why is humanity here? Well, just because.
Well, I mean, yeah.
We came, there was once a
Why are we
bacteria that
still
formed in the
here? Just to
ocean
suffer?
that was programmed to duplicate itself, and then it did, and then it just kept doubling and doubling and doubling.
Am I gonna find a
And
diamond?
then-
Am I gonna find a
well, you know,
diamond?
Yeah, that's why I think religion's such a big thing, is because some people, that's not like a...
Hard cope.
It just gives people hope and purpose.
Yeah, and it gives people hope also because the thought of death is scary. It's something that I don't think any living thing is
God really
designed
pulled the
to
biggest prank on
cope
us,
with.
Where he was just like, hey, you know what? You're alive now. You have a conscience, and now guess what? Now that you're alive, you don't want to lose it.
Like, I think, like, specifically,
But I
like,
do wanna
Christianity
lose
is, like, really flawed. I think I don't know about anything about Buddhism. I know that you can't eat, like, onions and a few other things Or
I know
else,
that you can't eat onions.
or else you get like fucking reincarnated as like a flea or something. But
I don't
it's
know
like
anything
the
about Buddhism.
the
Hinduism, none of
four putrid vegetables they're called, whatever.
Mhm.
You can't eat, or else you'll be reincarnated as a fucking
There's a
Pigeon.
fish.
shit reincarnation, right? Yeah.
You get bad dice rolls.
That is kind of a fun, a fire way to punish people. Like, hey, don't do that, Timothy. If you fucking do that, you're gonna be
Turn into
reincarnated
literal
as a
sparrow.
fucking.
Come on.
I guess
Yeah,
you
you're
know,
gonna be a
it's-
fucking
Reincarnated into
sparrow.
a fucking plant, Timothy.
Stop fucking around.
Eat
Gonna
your
be a
damn
bad-
Walk
vegetables.
in.
The most fire way to tell someone. Like, I feel like Christians take it a little bit too serious. Oh, you'll go to hell. You'll burn forever.
Oh,
And that's the cool thing
shit.
about Christianity. It's like,
That's like every religion.
Nah,
if you-
not the one we're talking about. Not this one.
I think that it's Christianity, like specifically. I think it's like
How is
really
that
flawed
called?
because I know with the Christianity, it's like specifically the idea is that God's all loving and He loves everyone, and life is a gift that He gave to everyone. It's a gift that you only get one of, so treasure it, which is exactly why He gave it to other people, but you should take it away from them because they're gay, which is a sin. He made everyone, but He didn't make them that way. That was, since it's sin, the devil, yeah, no, that's the devil
That's
did
the
it.
guy.
He's also all-powerful and all-knowing, so if He knew the devil did it and that He would do it, that wouldn't He stop him, do anything to stop it, because, you know, if He's all-loving, then He wouldn't want you to be subjected to eternal damnation, but no, He doesn't do that because it's not His job to interfere, because it's just the way it's all convoluted and stupid, right? It's like
Well, it was
some
made up by
guy.
a bunch of guys 2,000 years ago. So.
Yeah, it was like 5 guys in a bar existed, and one guy's like, "This guy
got a
made
real
the
good
universe.
idea."
The guy made the universe," and the guy's like, "No, he didn't. Shut up." And he's like, "No, I'm telling you, and you can't do this or that, or else you'll burn forever," because he didn't like it. And then they're like, "But he's also a great guy. He loves everyone." Too drunk to really think about anything.
Just making it up as he goes.
And then it got its own
sins. We hate sins. What's a sin?
bad thing that you do that gets you subjected to eternal damnation
you go
almost no
to
matter what it
hell.
is or the severity. I mean, to be fair, there's 7 layers of hell, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, there
And
are?
In some variants of it.
If you
Isn't
kill
like
another
someone,
thing that
that's
actually-
probably a
Dante's
sin
Inferno.
sometimes.
It's like-
Denominations of Christianity, where it's like a lot of Christians do not have the same beliefs.
Yeah, no,
Not
and
at
on
all.
top of that, it's like
Most
it's
of them
divided as hell.
Dude, like, some Christians are like, yeah, if you're a good fucking person, you're like, dude, you're chill. And then others are, nah, I don't give a fuck if you're a good person. I do not give a flying fuck. You're going to hell because you don't
You
believe
do
in
this one
God.
thing, you're going to hell.
Yeah, I can guarantee you that shit. That's it. That's all I can guarantee you.
A lot of people miss God's teachings or miss Jesus' teachings, like the teachings that are supposed to be given. Right? Well, actually, if we're looking at the actual, what was probably trying to be taught, then they actually succeeded quite well. But if we're looking at what should be taught, of like the, you know, love everyone, respect everyone, all of this, all of that, Christians, most Christians at least, miss the point entirely. Or at least the very loud and obnoxious ones miss the point
Yeah.
entirely.
Mm.
Because they think that Christianity and like is all about loving God and loving Jesus and taking Him into your soul.
So
and,
loving thy neighbor. That's it.
and they and they kind of
Okay.
just ignore everything else, which is not how it's painted, or not how it should be painted.
Not even how the fuck Jesus acted. Like, that
You
wasn't
take
at all
God
how it was.
inside you?
Everyone,
Hey,
it's my birthday today. It's my birthday. Everyone, you better come to my birthday. it's Christmas. It's my birthday.
I've said this before, right? If there is a
Celebrate.
God, right? Like, if there actually is a full-on God, then,
he's real gay.
well, one, if he is, like, actual, like, omnipresent, but he can't, like, I don't know. He's not worthy of, like, if the Christianity God actually existed, he's not worthy of praise. He's not worthy
No.
for everything
Yeah.
he's done.
There's 3 fucking options. Either it's a good God.
There's no good or
And-
bad. Morality is completely humanity. It's human. It's completely
Yeah,
subjective.
it's like morality is objective. It's like it's a human
There's
thing.
no good nor bad. It's just
Like you look at
existence.
nature. Nature doesn't give a shit about morals. It's not something that exists. That's a human thing.
But
mean,
if
I'm
the
saying,
whole
like,
thing is that humans were
terms of a
created in
god,
God's image,
The
then
God is either going to be fair and just, which, yeah, okay, worship him, but also if I didn't worship him, he won't fucking punish me because I was a good person. Or at least I fucking tried to be. If he's unfair and unjust, then why the fuck would I want to worship that guy? Or option 3, there's no God and that's it.
Yeah. It's also, I think, the idea of a god is just like it's impossible to have an all-knowing yet all-loving god that's also all-powerful.
Well, that's the thing. If there was a God,
That's
I don't
also
think he
kind of
would
the
be.
point, though. Like, it requires you to think in the abstract. Like, you can't comprehend it. You just have to accept it into your life.
Yeah,
Which, of
it's-
course,
Also, kind of the
most
point.
of us think with our. Most of us think via in terms of logic. It's why
Most
it's,
of us
it's
just
why
think of
can't
what
do
we
that.
can see.
Yeah. We think of our logic and what makes sense to us, which, I mean, to all of us, that doesn't make.
yeah, and it's like by the Christian belief system that would be intentional by design. Would
Yeah.
he made
But,
you?
like,
He's all-powerful.
I feel like that if there were a God, right, he wouldn't be the way that the Christians, or really anyone for that matter, portray him as.
I agree.
He would be beyond my understanding, in all honesty, because I'm only human.
I'm
After
only
all, don't put a
human.
blame on me.
I'm only human.
Ain't no way. What are these Erosa ass fucking enchants, dude?
What do you mean your Rosa ass enchants?
Ain't no way my fucking max enchanting table just gave me Fortune 2. What the fuck are these Erosa ass enchants?
The motherfucker's getting my fucking diamond luck, he's getting my fucking enchant luck. Do you just like swap bodies with me or something?
What is this? What the fuck is this piece of shit? Gotten fucking nothing. Anyway, sorry, just. But like, there was an all-knowing figure, right, that created everything, right? He isn't good, he isn't bad, he's just in existence. If he created
Yeah, what
life,
depends, is he just?
just
Yeah, it's like, is he
is
what
a human trait,
we'd
right?
consider just? Yeah, it's like
I mean, everything's a human trait, but the whole thing is
have
God
to
created
quantify
humans
it,
in
like, you
his
have to-
image, so he
Yeah,
must be
I
at
know,
least
like,
somewhat
Qualify
similar.
it, like,
I'm
some
saying
way.
that I'm saying that God wouldn't be in a human image.
yeah, it's like humans wouldn't be in God's
But if,
image. I mean,
yeah, if there is a God, it's probably not.
I'm talking about
yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah, but
why
I'm talking
Jesus
about
was a
currently
thing.
that if there was a God, we would not
But-
understand him.
In terms of
We are not
Christianity,
made-
it's like we're created in God's image.
Well,
and
yeah, in terms of
Christianity
Christianity, but I'm not referring
Christianity's
to
goofy as fuck.
Christianity. I'm not referring to Christianity right now. Though.
yeah, and it's like it probably wouldn't be by our belief system.
If there is
or
a
it'd
God,
be
they are beyond our
different.
understanding.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
completely
it's-
beyond our understanding. They're so.
That's why Jesus was born, because, you know, nobody would just, like, it's not possible for a human to comprehend, especially for a time back then. Like,
Well,
humans
us
just
humans
really
haven't
just thought
changed
about what they
since then.
saw.
We still think the same, but it's just we think through a different lens now. It's the same brain. It's only been 2,000 years.
Yeah.
It's the same brain. It's the same thought system. It's just through a different lens, through a different perspective, through whether that be hindsight or just predictions or just a, in a more globalized society. It's just we think differently than how we did back then, but it's still the same brain. It's still the,
Yeah.
we haven't changed. We
When you
haven't
try and
changed. The world around us has changed.
When you try and put qualities to a god, yeah, you can't put qualities to a guy, but to the god, but you can put qualities to what he does to humans. Like in the afterlife, if there is a god, Christian god or not, if he says no, fuck you, you didn't believe in me, so no, like that's no
a
matter.
human trait, though.
I mean, yeah,
That's
we
not a
consider
human trait. That's how he's
like,
interacting with the
that'd
human.
be our- that'd
aside
But
be
from-
how
our
he's
definition of it.
interacting would be so. Like, what I'm saying is that how he would be interacting, because you're only thinking of interacting in terms of how humans interact with one another. He wouldn't interact with us like a human would.
I mean, I think it's just more comes down to understanding of like what's like fair, like fair to the god in reality. It might be like,
Yeah.
yeah, like what's just would be. It's like, would just even be a concept? Probably not. But our interpretation could probably come down to something like the
What
gods.
he did there, I don't agree with. It was unjust. Like, he'll still have an action that we are able to put a
We'd be able to,
quality.
yeah,
And then,
put a quality to or
right.
put our beliefs to, and it's like whether or not it's objective qualities would be beyond our understanding. Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
it could probably see
But
fairness
the
as
interaction
like
would still have to be broken down to our understanding.
not like an
the
eye
God
for an
can't-
eye, but like an eye for an arm. Like, you provoke me, I'll take more. That's fair. We'd see it like an eye for an eye. I take what you take, right? It's like they're not the same system, and obviously what we'd be saying is like an eye for an arm is probably not how it would be defined by something beyond our understanding. It's probably, you know, a lot more complicated, but we could still kind of
His
Sound label.
action with us would still have to be broken down into human understanding
what
because
we would
are
deem
human.
his what ideals would be attributed to him would be, well, by our own choice. It'd be like, would there be like an actual just? Maybe not, but like the actions, right? The actions are still actions. They're taken no matter whether they're just or unjust. Maybe cosmically the god would be considered like it's justice, right? In God's eyes, but in ours, injustice. Whether it actually is or isn't, we'll never know. We can still, though, say that it is unjust to us. And that by our belief system and what we believe in, it falls short of what we value.
Everything in this existence is
Yeah, it's like,
subjective. So.
whether cosmically it is... like, even then, it's like using the, like, saying just. Is it just? Well, it's... subjective. It depends, it's like, who's looking at it, the humans or the god? What is just? What is unjust?
God probably is so
we
far above
create
us
the
that
definitions,
doesn't have
so
a
yeah,
job.
I mean, it's like, there are definitions,
Justice,
so we
having a
tag it to,
sense of
you
feeling
know,
of
what we
justice
believe.
is a human trait.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is why
And-
when he interacts with us, we'll still have it despite whatever he has. Like, how he...
He'll have another trait that maybe we couldn't understand.
Exactly.
I feel that, like,
But-
even
but,
if
like,
it's like...
it kinda has to be
Trying to
dumbed down
imagine
to
a color
us.
that you've never seen before, like it's impossible.
If
Yeah, it's
I mean,
like-
if this god is like all powerful, they could probably make us understand.
And I think it's just like, regardless
That
of
is
whether or not it's
But
like
then that
some
contradicts the idea of free
specific,
will.
the idea of a
Give a
god
shit.
contradicts free will. But like,
Contradicts
Where
free
was
will,
I
I don't
going?
even give a fuck.
oh yeah, it's like, even if it is some sort of like complicated thing that we could never feasibly understand, I feel that there are some things that almost no matter which way you put it are universal. I mean, if to put it like that one guy said, guy who had cracked the Enigma code, anything made by a human mind can be deciphered by a human mind. If something made us, it could understand us. And obviously we could probably understand it to a degree. Doesn't matter whether you're dealing
I
with
don't
a
think we
human,
can
dealing with a
understand it. I
dog,
think it
dealing
can
with a cat.
understand us.
If you run at any sort of animal, and you're something it doesn't know, there's usually the same response there. It's taken the same way almost universally. You punch a cat, you punch a dog, you punch a bear, usually the same response. There are some things it's understood like that is a violent action. It is an unappreciated action. It is violent.
And those are
So-
just the human words we put to it, but like it's
Yeah,
still a
it's-
natural reaction.
There's the idea of what it is. Whether, you know,
Humans
it's
just
like...
have like a sort of inclination of like morality, which I mean, again, it's still subjective, but it's something that we all share.
Yeah, it's something that we'd be able to attribute to it, whether it's like...
Hi, Jack.
Oh, hello.
What's Jack doing over there? Oh, he's mining.
And I have very little food. Oh,
But yeah, there's no way we could say that it
Awesome.
is
thank you.
in its
How many
sense.
times does it normally takes you to get fortune? Because it took me like 4 or 5 tries to get fortune 3.
Thank you very much.
It takes as long as it takes.
It takes as long. That makes sense.
Bandicoot, where are you?
So turn right. Turn a little bit more right. A little bit more. A little bit more left. A little bit more right.
Can you make it stop raining?
That
Like, the
way.
rain's just really inconvenient.
Yeah. Hold on. I need my pickaxe for Nabo. I just turned off the weather cycle entirely.
Alright, thank you.
Hi, Moses.
Alright. I know it's a tad early, but I'm very tired.
Why are you in the floor?
Because that's the way it is.
I sleepy. I need.
Alright,
So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye
I'll
bye.
see you tomorrow.
You want to lead?
I don't have a lead.
I do, in this bundle.
Damn,
My fucking camera sounds so loud. And the kitchen's echoing.
Rose, do you have that 4 obsidian I asked for?
Oh, that's
I don't even know if I have the 2. You
I'm
talk
so
about
sad.
this 4 obsidian as if I was ever meant to go and get that.
Girl, do you have a diamond pick?
No.
Eli, I see you on the map. You're approaching.
You want me to go to spawn?
No, that's me.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
do a
near
little spin.
spawn. Do you want me to go spawn?
Oh,
Shh, Eli, do a little spin.
hello.
Yeah, that's you. You can go to spawn, Eli. If you have 4 obsidian, hey, we got a full max out enchanting table here. Hey.
I do not.
Really?
Do you have a diamond pick?
I do have diamond pick.
Any lava nearby?
I have not seen any in my adventures.
Entire life.
Well, I'll be leaving spawn for the first time to go find some for you.
Bandicoot, no, I just went through all the effort of getting you the 2 obsidian.
Actually, Bandicoot, I can just give you a diamond pick.
Because there's a giant...
Where's the
That's
enchantment
not
table at?
Bandicoot.
there is no
Bandicoot's already
enchanting
left
table,
me.
that's why we need the obsidian.
Oh, that
Here.
makes sense.
What's the cord? Where are you? I'll give you a diamond pick.
1,100, negative 130.
Okay, I'm like 100 blocks out. So
Hi, Barossa. Where's the obsidian?
Hi, Andy. Here's 2 obsidian because that's all I have because I'm useless and terrible.
No, but
Because I'm useless and terrible.
It's true.
I'm sorry, that's me. I'm sorry, that's me. No, it's just the way you said it. Alright.
Have I ever lied? Do I ever lie?
but yeah, in this room back here, the little hole, the 1x1 hole, is where the obsidian is supposed to go.
Liam.
I don't remember the last time you lied to me.
Liam left.
Liam left.
Hold on, I'm almost there. What do you need?
1,150. Negative 1,130.
I was gonna force Liam to hack the game and make name tags craftable.
Where?
Because they really should be.
I'm at 1,000 negative 140.
I agree. Name tags not being craftable is so
1,100.
Hey Rosa, do you want a name tag? Can you pay me?
1,100.
What do you want from me?
Diamonds. Mainly.
How many?
Probably like 4.
It's all of his hard work.
Oh shit, I forgot. You mined for a long time, didn't you?
Look at me, Jack. Do I look particularly wealthy?
I know. Okay.
Can I see spawn?
Okay, how about 3?
Dude, look at this cave. Look at this
I'll
cave.
do 3. Okay,
See?
I'll
Front
do
and
3.
look in
Okay,
the back.
thank you.
As an
Let me
underside.
just, get the, stack.
So fire.
I'll
Thank
do
you,
3. For the sake of it.
Yeah. Oh, my
Hey,
inventory's
oh.
cluttered.
Fuck, this looks really good.
here.
I'm going to assume that Gabe did not do this. Jack, I have my own diamonds.
Yeah, no, it was me.
Dude, I was giving those to Rosa.
Hey guys, it's me, Rosa. Eli's not wearing his full netherite right now. It's kind of
I
sauce.
actually don't have full netherite. Dude, I'm...
Eli, where's your full
Actually-
netherite?
Where... Ben, I have a question. How do I get down there? What's down there?
Come over
Come
here,
down.
Eli. I'll show you. I'll show you.
There's 2 entrances.
Come over
There's
here.
over there.
So you see over here? There's an
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
or if you come back over here.
Yeah,
Or
I
if you
just
go the
got
other
here
way.
too. Although I do
Yeah.
make up 100% of the animal
Oh,
population.
well, you're fucked. You see the bookshelves there? That's why I plan on putting the enchanting table.
I do. That's smart.
You heard me.
Do you guys have a compass?
Nope.
I think I
Does if anyone has redstone, I can make one.
I don't
Or
have
you got redstone?
Do I look like I have fucking redstone?
I don't have like
He does not have redstone.
I don't think so.
Alright guys, does anybody have...
Yo,
Actually, where's
this
crafting?
guy over here, he's selling fucking. He's
Eli, I have a
selling.
crafting
He's
table.
selling
I
pale
have a
wood.
crafting
He's
table right
selling
here.
pale.
Crafting
He's
table.
selling pale saplings. He's
Hey,
selling.
you need 4 of those to grow a
He's
tree.
selling blossoms. He's selling.
You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby.
He's selling emeralds for
Don't
hay bales.
you dare.
This
Leave me
Alright, I'll be right
alone.
back. Is there a mine entrance here?
Bro, there's
No.
a freaking zombie.
Oh, burst of sweat. I'm not here for that.
Alright. I need to craft myself something.
I want a compass so I can go back here, but I guess it's okay.
If you want, you could just wait a second. I
Here,
have
so
a
you like
bundle.
the cape? Look. Hold on. Let's go kill us then.
See if any redstone comes out of it.
Look. Okay, I got this from a Minecraft movie event, right? It's called the Yearn Cave, because as a child I yearned for the mines.
you still are a child.
Eli.
And then, you see it? And then you want to see a cool thing?
What?
It has an underside. It's kind of hard to see.
It's almost impossible to say.
It is almost impossible to see, isn't it?
I mean,
But occasionally you get a glimpse of the underside.
so Eli, what are we looking
Undertale.
for?
Oh, we
Eli,
need
what are we
redstone.
looking
Jack,
at?
do you have any redstone?
I mean, if you want, you can start the mine
Yeah,
right here.
I have some redstone. Eli, here you go. Here's some redstone.
Also, if you want, the way you came, there's a big cave
fuck?
going into the ground.
Oh,
What?
These are-
Why are you still going?
oh, bro, what is this?
It's just redstone. I thought he wanted redstone.
Okay, well, if you replace the
Why are they on?
SDR
I'm sorry, Jack.
Okay, why are they? Okay, okay, what's happening?
Eli missed.
I missed. Yeah,
How?
because there was a phantom coming right at you, and I tried to hit, and I just crit hit you.
Oh,
my-
okay.
My diamond axe. I know,
Your
imposing.
beautiful diamond axe. Yeah.
I gave you all the redstone I
Eli.
had.
Yeah.
What's your cape?
The Yearn Cape
The yarn cape, right? That's
from the
what it
Minecraft movie.
is. Yeah.
I had to play the Minecraft movie.
Isn't that the one that they wrote on?
Did you even get the redstone, Eli?
I guess I did. I need that. Sorry. I
Bro, you
wonder.
missed again.
It's fine. I have full netherite. I'll just put that on real quick.
You need
Yeah.
some redstone?
I do. Do you have any more redstone?
Yeah.
Oh,
Eli, can I get
thank you. Here,
can
do you
I
want
get a
some
couple
red? Do you want some
netherite
diamonds? I have some diamonds here. Take some diamonds. Take some diamonds. Mine.
Oh, here. Do you want them?
No, I have bread. Thank you.
Oh. Wait, no, I actually need a couple of those.
You want some redstone?
Yes, can I have some redstone? Like 3?
It'd be so
Or
funny
4.
if I had real redstone right now,
Or 4.
and I just threw him that, but I don't.
Well, if you want, I'm kind of...
You're gonna
You should
throw
throw
away
any
all my
Rosa.
furnaces.
Dude! I need those.
Wait, you need the
Furnaces.
furnaces, Erosa?
Need is a strong word, but
No, I need the
if you're
furnaces.
just gonna throw them away,
I'm gonna throw them at Jack. I'm not gonna throw them away.
Thank you. I will put them to good use, sir.
that's all I've ever wanted, for my furnaces to be put to good use.
Hey,
Of course.
I mean redstone.
Oh, yeah.
You know they're very expensive to craft. Like
first we mine, then we craft.
like blue ice, very expensive.
This is Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't fall in there. You'd probably die.
Did you know to craft blue ice you need 9 packed ice, and to craft 1 packed ice you need 9 ice?
I don't even
did
know how
know
to...
that.
No. I didn't actually know that. That seems like a waste of time.
So you need 9 ice per block of packed ice, and you need 9 packed ice per block of blue ice.
Wait. So let me get this straight. You need to craft 9 to get 1, and then you have to craft 9 to get 1, and then you get your product.
Yeah.
That's 81 full ice.
This is such a creative
It's
crafting.
81 ice. It's
frickin'
wild.
Crafting ring.
And if you want 64, you would have to... 64 blue ice would cost you 81 times 64, which is a stack. Oh, you would need 5,000 regular ice for a stack of blue ice.
Bruh.
That's super fair.
Dude, why are phantoms here? I hate this.
I don't know. I wish someone had mods so they could turn them off.
Wonder why nobody has moss.
The one mod left.
There are no mods left. That was a joke.
Yeah.
There's not a soul left.
No one's here to turn it today either. This game is dog shit.
See,
may not
Eli,
miss out, though.
you made
Monsters
one
do that.
fatal error with removing the mod.
I think I did.
You
I'll
see,
tell them to fix it.
you might have left one mod, but you left the one mod who doesn't do their job.
I really did, didn't I?
So sure, you have
Oh, Bandicoot! Fuck!
Fucking
Yeah.
hate this game.
Fuck.
It's
one
like, wow,
more-
there's a creeper.
less
some
mod to
Bro, that literally came out of nowhere. Sorry.
do mod abuse,
creeper.
but you actually just don't get any of the actual necessary mod work done because you have Liam as the mouse.
Ooh, iron.
And that kind of prevents things from getting good.
Yeah, so phantoms are still on.
Alright, so I'm gonna put a lot more food down if that's okay with everyone. Okay.
Yeah, I was just about to go do that, you know? Matter of fact, it's a shame creepers exist.
True. They'll still exist midday anyways, because this is Bedrock Edition.
It's so true, that's so true. I think another part of things is that this is a forest, and no matter what we do, if we don't spam torches under every single tree and every single patch of floor, there will be 10 billion different creepers and skeletons everywhere.
Well, that's
Speaking
why
of
I'm gonna cut
skeletons,
the
why is my
entire forest
skeleton
down.
horse all the way over here?
Fucking bitch, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
because the
Why don't
creeper
we
blew
start
the lead.
participating in mass deforestation?
You want it? Too bad I don't have it in my
Yo,
inventory.
mass deportation, like from Trump?
No, no, no!
Deport the trees. Trees are in the way.
Said,
The
"Pass the
trees.
juice."
The tree burrows.
It's like when he said pass the juice and they heard something else.
These illegal trees, they're all invading our country, these illegal trees. We need to go send our pack dice after them. We need to go send our pack dice after these illegal trees invading our country. They're bringing in leaves. They're bringing in leaves. The illegal trees are bringing in leaves, spreading them across our great country. The liberals, they'll say, we didn't bring in the trees, but they did. They brought in the trees, they brought in the spruce. The spruce was never this bad before. Honestly, the liberals brought in the midday creepers. The liberals brought them in. It was Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe brought in the creepers in the daytime. He brought them in.
Oh, alright, you guys. I think I'm gonna tap out.
I wish the
Very
cackling
tired.
black woman won.
Everyone does. You guys stay here for like a minute or two just so you can give me a compass, because I think I just found a cave, so I'll have redstone in a second. If you'd be so
Alright,
kind.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I don't expect you to stay for very long. Ooh, diamonds.
Goodbye, Jack.
Yak.